I am terrible at keeping those light-hearted secrets. Those super heavy, take to your grave secrets, I got you, bro. No one will know a thing. But those light-hearted ones, psh, forget about it, all right? Everyone will know in a matter of seconds. You can tell me, and I'll tell you I won't tell nobody, and then I'll tell you I'll tell somebody, and then I'll tell everyone with the matter of that minute. I can't hold water. Even if the bucket was attached to my hand, even if I was the ocean, water not being held. A good example, if you guys are subscribed and notified to my channel, or if you're on Discord, or if you're at least on Patreon, any of those three will give you information about every single one of my videos coming out. Now, it's probably a bad thing to let the competition know when my videos are coming out, what type of videos I'm making, but is there really any competition? And that's exactly what I want to do. I don't really want to have a secret from you guys. I want you guys to have the information you need to get you better into this game, and that's actually what this video was about. Giving you guys 5 secret tech cards that you guys could be using in this format. These cards are pretty powerful. They all have a significant use, and they're not for every deck. But I think you should definitely consider playing. I'm the Cali Effect, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, then go and destroy that subscribe button. But more importantly, go ahead and hit that notification bell because, well, we just too strong. Also want to give a special thanks to every single one of my Patrons. Without you guys, videos like this would not be possible. I want to give a mad shout out to our newest Patreon. Actually, not our newest Patreon, but he kind of hit me up and let me know I forgot his name. Our newest Patreon, Drainer X. Welcome to the clan, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Without further ado, I present to you 5 secret techs in this Yu-Gi-Oh format that you should be playing, or at least considering to play, because they're good cards. I've been monitoring this card's relevancy for quite some time, and I have to say, for the last couple of years, it's been not a great card, but now I think it's probably in the best time in a very long time to shine. Cards like Mind Control and Infinite Impermanence are running rampant right now in almost every deck to counter that Thunder Dragon Colossus, or even just to snatch your opponent's monster or negate that card effect. There's also cards like Sky Striker Mecha Widow Anchor and Sky Striker Afterburners that are being played in just about any deck that can run Sky Striker. So there's quite a few spells and trap cards that can either disrupt the opponent, take control of the monster, or just flat out negate the monster's effect. This actually opens the door for cards like Forbidden Lance to be a super secret tech. Now, what Forbidden Lance does is you reduce a monster's attack by 800 life points, and in turn, that monster is unaffected by spells and trap cards. Using it against any of those 4 cards I just mentioned makes Forbidden Lance a really powerful card. Imagine your opponents licking their lips, thinking they're going to take control of your Thunder Dragon Colossus, only to be met with a Forbidden Lance, and then for the rest of that turn, that monster can completely be null and void to any spell and trap card being used on it. Take it on the flip side, while Forbidden Lance does reduce a monster by 800 points, it still doesn't really put Thunder Dragon Colossus in the danger zone. Why? Because you have cards like Thunder Dragon Matrix to bring it back to 2300, a pretty respectable attack in this Yu-Gi-Oh card game. And also, it's a very versatile card. Use Forbidden Lance to make your opponent's monster reduced by 800 attack and defense. Cough, cough, cards like Borlo Dragon or something like that, and now you're finally able to run over it. I think that Forbidden Lance has more applications than just the Thunder Dragon deck, but it's still a really powerful card. It can just hit so many decks, and it's extremely good against Paleo. Don't tell Paleo players. I'm watching y'all. You guys are really good right now. Okay, so number 4 on this list is just another reason why I can't hold secrets. I was talking to my boy Carlos Caveto. We were actually trading, and I saw this card, and I was like, hold on to this card. And he was like, why? Because of Metaion? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, Metaion is meta breaking. I was like, chill out, man. You're bringing down the business, and you don't even got your tie on. Get it? Meta breaking, Metaion, tie on. Tie on. Anyways, number 4 on this list is Time Baited, and let's read this card's effects before you guys get too excited. It says if you control no monsters, you can spell summon this card from your hand. This card can be treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon of a Time Lord monster. You can tribute this card, add 1 Time Lord monster with 0 attack from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, spell summon 1 Time Lord monster with 0 attack from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. You can now special summon other monsters the turn you activate this effect. If you guys are starting to think this card goes really perfect with Metaion, because if your opponent is giving you a hard time with all those Thunder Dragon monsters and you really need to see Metaion quickly, not only is this card a free Link 1 if you so choose, it's also the ability to search Metaion or special summon it to your side of the field for free. Free. Legitimately free. And yes, it does have a drawback of preventing you to pull Titan, something like that. So it's more than worth it. This card is actually really powerful, mainly because, again, it is a light fairy monster that also searches you a card of important need. I actually had it in a deck profile for those exact reasons. I think that this card is going to be really good, especially as time goes by, because those Time Lords are really good spot cards to get you out of some tough situations, like the Water Time Lord. Kind of ruins Altergeist and Paleo. Just thought I should say that. I remember running the old version of this card, the Immortal of Thunder. When it's flipped face up, you gain 3,000 life points. And when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you lose 5,000 life points. Now, I did try to have a strategy where I would gain the 3,000 and my opponent would lose the 5,000. Never worked out. But this retrained version is actually a lot better. The Ascendant Thunder is a very powerful card that came out of the Code of the Duelist set, ironically as a short print as well. Its effect reads, you can pay 3,000 life points to special summon this monster to your side of the field. Now, for the people that actually are really good at Yu-Gi-Oh!, you understand that life points don't mean anything. The only time life points matter is when you don't have any. But other than that, don't mean anything. Pay as many life points as you want to summon anything that you want. Then actually, when this card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can gain not only those 3,000 back, but you get 2 more. 5,000 life points for your opponent, stopping your combo. This is actually a pretty safe investment. You combine that with the fact that he has a 2,700 body. He can get over a lot of cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. Thunder Dragon Colossus. He can get over a lot of cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, and the fact that he is level 7 makes him a number 42 target. This bad puppy can actually be used to extra link if used unchecked, because level 7 monsters are becoming more and more important. Now, to put icing on top of the cake, he is a thunder monster, and thunder monsters just are going to start to receive more and more support the way that the Thunder Dragon archetype is working, and he's a light monster. So chaos target, oh my god. Being able to summon Blackluster Soldier to your side of the field due to this guy, he's a light monster, or being able to summon your Chaos Sorcerer, or being able to summon your Chaos Dragon Levineer, I think 3,000 life points is definitely worth the investment for this card. I just can't stop telling you guys secrets. Why? Because number 3 on this list actually mentioned number 2 on this list. Chaos Dragon Levineer. I think it's Levineer. Chaos Dragon Chaos Dragon Levineer is a level 8, 3,000 attack monster with some dangerous effects. It reads, cannot be normal summoned / set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 3 light and or dark monsters from your graveyard. When summoned this way, apply the appropriate effect based on the attributes of the banished monsters for its special summon. Also, this card cannot attack this turn. You can only use this effect of Chaos Dragon Levineer once per turn. Its light only effect allows you to special summon 1 monster in your graveyard in defense position. Its dark effect allows you to shuffle 1 card from your opponent's hand into the deck. Disruption, oh my god. Its light and dark effect allow you to destroy 2 cards, up to 2 cards on the field. Chaos Dragon Levineer is powerful. Why? Because he doesn't have any real cost. Banishing light and dark monsters in this day and age doesn't mean anything. He allows you to destroy cards on the field if you banish light and dark monsters. He allows you to special summon a monster if you banished all light monsters, and he allows you to get disruption if you banished all dark monsters. Pair that with his 3,000 body. He doesn't have a restriction of not being able to be linked with. He's good. I don't understand why this card isn't as powerful or isn't as expensive as any other card, but they're lost. your gain. I would definitely pick up a playset of this card because I do think that it will go up, and it's just good. It's searchable by Eclipse Wyvern. It just has so much synergy with any deck that runs light and dark monsters. Number 1 on this list is Dumb Powerful. Its price was at $10, but it's creeping up right now. So if you guys have stuck around long enough to hear this part of the video, you might want to start picking this card up. Trap Trick is a card that debuted in the Soul Fusion set and has a really unique effect. Its effect says banish one trap card from your deck except Trap Trick. And if you do, set one card with the same name as that card from your deck. It can be activated for this turn. For the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you can only activate one trap card. You can only activate one Trap Trick per turn. Now, Trap Trick is really powerful because it allows you to search cards like Dimensional Barrier, or if you're Paleo, just search your Candina or whatever card you use to disrupt, to completely annihilate your opponent's strategy. It is a reinforcement of the army for your normal trap cards. You combine that with the fact that it allows you to activate it that turn, and it's not restrictive to that trap card. So if you have multiple trap cards and you change your mind on the card that you said is no longer useful, your other cards still become viable. Woo! Trap Trick is good, ladies and gentlemen. I think that Trap Trick is a $30 card. Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but it definitely made Paleo a huge contender inside of this meta. It definitely pushes the boundaries of certain side deck cards and allows you to use them inside of their main board. I think that everybody is sleeping on Trap Trick. It is good. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, and if you didn't, let us know down below in the comment section what we could do to be better. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day like I am.